तो फिनो का मतलब फ्रैक्शनल एक्सेल्ड नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड। Chronic is a key characteristic of asthma. Pheno is a test that can help determine how much inflammation you have in your airways. और हम जैसा कि जानते हैं कि ओवर डायग्नोसिस एंड अंडर डायग्नोसिस ऑफ ब्रोंकियल एज्मा इज ए मेजर चैलेंज इन द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ एज्मा। ओवर डायग्नोसिस अगर होती है, रॉन्ग डायग्नोसिस, तो उससे अननेसेसरी ट्रीटमेंट, डिले टू करेक्ट डायग्नोसिस, इनअप्रोप्रिएट यूज ऑफ हेल्थ केयर रिसोर्सेज। अंडर डायग्नोसिस यानी कि मिस डायग्नोसिस अगर है तो सिम्टम्स ज़्यादा होंगे, पुअर क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ, increased risk of exacerbation and death, and airway remodeling. So जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि sputum eosinophilia is a marker of eosinophilic airway inflammation and it predicts bronchial asthma outcomes. However, the test is also cumbersome due to requirement of lab and the time it takes to perform the test. Fractional exhaled nitric oxide, that is FeNO measurement, and blood eosinophil count have been considered as surrogate marker for assessing eosinophilic airway inflammation. अब ब्लड eosinophil काउंट के लिए ब्लड लेना पड़ेगा, इन्वेजिव टेस्ट है, लेकिन FeNO has a modest correlation with sputum eosinophilia, especially in individual who have steroid dependent asthma. FeNO can be used to select treatment agents, monitor response to treatment, and assist with change in therapy. FeNO में सबसे पहले हम बैकग्राउंड में जाएं तो नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड is a colorless, highly reactive gas found in environment, particularly in motor vehicle exhaust and cigarette smoke. However, nitric oxide is ubiquitous in all human organ systems and many functions. क्या क्या है ये? वेसोडाइलेटर, ब्रांकोडाइलेटर, न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर एंड एन इन्फ्लेमेटरी मीडिएटर। इट्स फ्री रेडिकल प्रॉपर्टीज मेक इट हाईली बैक्टीरिसाइडल एंड साइटोटॉक्सिक इन नेचर। लंग्स में मैक्रोफाजेज एंड न्यूट्रोफिल्स आर आल्सो कैपेबल ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड एंड इट रेगुलेट्स वेस्कुलर एंड ब्रोंकियल टोन, फैसिलिटेट्स कोऑर्डिनेटेड बीटिंग ऑफ सिलिएटेड एपिथेलियल सेल्स and acts as an important neurotransmitter for noradrenergic nerve cholinergic neurons that run in the bronchial wall. Nitric oxide का प्रोडक्शन एंजाइमेटिकली और नॉन एंजाइमेटिकली दोनों तरीके से हो सकता है। नॉन एंजाइमेटिक प्रोडक्शन ऑफ नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड इन एयरवेज इज लेस अंडरस्टूड। NO is formed enzymatically in airways from L-arginine, which is taken up by airway epithelial cells and is converted to nitric oxide by the enzyme nitric oxide synthase. There are three types of nitric oxide synthase in lungs: constitutive neuronal nitric oxide synthase, constitutive endothelial, and inducible nitric oxide synthase. So, constitutive form of NOS produces low amount of nitric oxide in short bursts. Expression of inducible nitric oxide synthase is transcription dependent and produces large amount of nitric oxide for prolonged periods. ये डायग्राम में दिखाया गया है कि L-arginine से नाइट्रिक ऑक्साइड कैसे बनता है in the presence of enzyme nitric oxide synthase. So appropriate level of nitric oxide are integral in regulating lung mechanics and airway inflammation. At low constitutive levels, it promotes bronchodilation and reduces inflammation. In type 2 inflammation in bronchial asthma, nitric oxide is produced in pathologic amounts by this enzyme. It can be detected in exhaled gas as the fractional exhaled nitric oxide, that is FeNO, which varies in health and disease. अंडर ऑक्सीडेटिव स्ट्रेस इसका जो प्रोटेक्टिव इफेक्ट है वो खत्म हो जाता है, रिजल्टिंग इन ब्रोंकियल हाइपर रिएक्टिविटी, म्यूकस हाइपर सिक्रीशन, वेसोडाइलेशन increased vascular permeability, and various pro-inflammatory effects, including free radical production leading to cytotoxicity. Now it is well established that FeNO levels get elevated in asthma and decrease with corticosteroids, and this was a real breakthrough, offering a new biomarker with high sensitivity and specificity, helping accurately diagnosing airway inflammation. So, FeNO is a simple, immediate, non-invasive, easy and safe, convenient biomarker. So, confirming the diagnosis of asthma require a high degree of clinical suspicion and can be challenging. और कुछ इंटरनेशनल गाइडलाइंस में ब्रोंको प्रोवोकेटिव टेस्ट की बात की गई, बट इट कैन बी time consuming, labor intensive, expensive and comes with the risk of acute bronchospasm for individuals. FeNO is an established biomarker that reflects underlying respiratory tract inflammation and provides an easy, non-invasive and reproducible way to detect airway inflammation in some individuals with asthma. ये FeNO की मशीन है, अभी आप लोग वर्क स्टेशन में देखेंगे. हेल्दी एयरवे epithelial cells produce nitric oxide and low levels of exhaled nitric oxides are normal. When type 2 inflammation in responsible for more than 80% of asthma cases is present in airways, interleukin 4 and 13 upregulate the activity of inducible nitric oxide synthase enzyme, which produces nitric oxide in the airways. So, FeNO is expressed in parts per billion, ppb, which is equivalent to nanoliter per liter. However, use of FeNO remains an adjuvant for diagnosis because several disorders can affect FeNO levels. Conditions like chronic rhinosinusitis, allergic rhinitis are similarly characterized by eosinophilic inflammation like bronchial asthma, so leading to increased FeNO levels. Non-disease related factors like old age, height, male sex, ethnicity, smoking history, viral infection, certain nitrate-rich foods, especially leafy vegetables, and use of anti-inflammatory medication have all been correlated with higher FeNO levels. तो FeNO टेस्ट करने से पहले हमको ये फैक्टर्स देखने चाहिए. So role of FeNO in asthma. FeNO in asthma is diagnostic, predictive, prognostic, but it can also be confounder. Indications of FeNO: to assess airway inflammation and to check response to therapy, can be used as one of the tools to diagnose asthma. To diagnose asthma COPD overlap, consider only if FeNO level is more than 35 parts per billion. FeNO values have positive correlation with eosinophilic infiltration of airway. All major guidelines like ATS, ERS and Global Initiative for Asthma, that is GINA, recommend FeNO to accurately assess type 2 inflammation. FeNO test does not directly test for asthma, but it can help in diagnosing asthma in adults and children aged 5 years and older. Contraindications: active or recent respiratory infections, children less than 5 years, severe airflow obstruction or advanced COPD, active use of oral or inhaled corticosteroids can compromise on the results of FeNO. प्रोसीजर बहुत सिंपल है. ड्यूरिंग अ FeNO टेस्ट यू ब्रीथ इनटू ए माउथ पीस connected to a device that measure how much of this gas in the air you exhale. स्टेप्स क्या हैं? सबसे पहले फुल इंस्पिरेशन अप टू TLC, एक्सपिरेशन इमीडिएटली विथ कांस्टेंट एक्सपिरेटरी फ्लो रेट, ड्यूरेशन ऑफ एक्सपिरेशन फॉर मिनिमम 4 to 6 seconds. Mean FeNO value over a 3-second plateau is recorded, not early peak. Make sure to avoid the following in hour before your test. Eating food जैसा कि बताया कि rich in nitrate like leafy green vegetables, consuming any alcohol or caffeine, and using your steroid or rescue inhaler. So main uses in identifying patient with eosinophilic airway inflammation helps to determine steroid responsiveness and optimize dose of inhaled corticosteroid, uncovers non-adherence to inhaled corticosteroid in monitoring airway inflammation in asthma, helps to identify asthmatics who are possible candidates for biological agents, may be used in cases of uncertain asthma diagnosis. Other areas like COPD, pulmonary hypertension, and nasal nitric oxide, primary ciliary dyskinesia, allergic rhinitis, and cystic fibrosis. Advantage, point of care डिवाइस तुरंत रिजल्ट आ जाता है, सिंपल, फास्ट, नॉन इन्वेजिव, बट देयर इज क्वेश्चन मार्क अबाउट रिप्रोड्यूसिबिलिटी. ड्रॉबैक्स, normal FeNO levels and cutoffs not known for Indian population, not suitable for children less than 5 years. Nitric oxide is an environmental pollutant. Other important confounding factor like cigarette smoking, rhinovirus infection, intake of nitrate containing food and allergen exposure. ये डिवाइसेस हैं, पोर्टेबल डिवाइसेस एंड स्टेशनरी डिवाइसेस जो हमारे यहाँ अवेलेबल हैं इंडिया में. ज़्यादातर पोर्टेबल नियोक्स की है और एनोब्रीथ. तो यहाँ पे हमारे यहाँ अभी स्टेशन पे नियोक्स डिवाइस अवेलेबल है. मेनली पोर्टेबल डिवाइसेज हैव बीन यूज्ड इन इंडिया. FeNO बाय नियोक्स, फेनम प्रो एंड एनोब्रेथ. ये वाली है डिवाइस, फेनम प्रो FeNO टेस्ट एनालाइजर, एनोब्रेथ FeNO मॉनिटर. हाउ टू परफॉर्म FeNO अभी हम बता चुके हैं. ये वीडियो है. सिंपली इनहेल करने के बाद एक्सहेल करना है और ग्रीन जोन में ही रखना है इसको. मेथड्स ऑफ FeNO मेजरमेंट. इंड्यूसिबल nitric oxide synthase is measured. It can be measured by chemiluminescence and ion electrode or electrochemical methods, जो कि पोर्टेबल डिवाइस में है. ये सब बता चुके हैं. इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ FeNO, इसमें हम देखेंगे कि जीना गाइडलाइन में भी रिकमेंडेड है. तो eosinophilic inflammation is less likely if FeNO level is less than 25 parts per billion in adults and less than 20 parts per billion in children. 25 to 50 in children, 20 to 35 should be interpreted cautiously and with reference to the clinical context. If more than 50 parts per billion in children, if more than 35, then responsiveness to corticosteroids are likely in symptomatic patients. Arising FeNO with more than 20% change and more than 25 parts per billion suggests increasing eosinophilic airway inflammation. A decrease in FeNO less than 20% for values over 50 or more than 10 parts per billion for values less than 50 may be clinically important. ये वही चीज़ है, रिपीटिशन है इसमें. टाइप 2 इन्फ्लामेशन, inhaled corticosteroid responsiveness if more than 50 in adults and more than 35 in children, then high likely chances for eosinophilic inflammation and inhaled corticosteroid responsiveness. False negative, if recently treated with inhaled steroid, हमको टेस्ट कराने से पहले हमने ध्यान नहीं दिया और इसको करा लिया तो फॉल्स नेगेटिव हो सकता है. फॉल्स पॉजिटिव इन एलर्जिक राइनाइटिस, COPD, ऑब्स्ट्रक्टिव स्लीप एपनिया एंड इंटरस्टिशियल लंग डिजीज. मॉनिटरिंग, सिग्निफिकेंट इंक्रीज कब कहेंगे? मोर देन 20% फॉर वैल्यू ओवर 50 और मोर देन 10 for values lower than 50 from one visit to the next. Significant response to steroids, a reduction of at least 20% in FeNO for value more than 50 or more than 10 for values lower than 50. Response to therapy, वही चीज है, increase of 20% and more than 25 parts per billion may be significant, but there are wide inter-individual differences. Minimally important decrease of FeNO value is defined as difference more than 20% for value over 50 or more than 10 parts per billion for value lower than 50 from one visit to the next. Reduction of increased FeNO of more than 20% that often occurs 2 to 6 weeks after initiation of anti-inflammatory therapy support that treatment was successful. ये रिपीट हो चुका है. FeNO has been shown to predict the likelihood of steroid response more consistently than spirometry, bronchodilator response, peak flow variation, or airway hyperresponsiveness to methaqualone. FeNO in pregnancy. FeNO guided asthma management resulted in 50% less exacerbation during pregnancy by one study published in Lancet. Reduced the prevalence of recurrent bronchiolitis in the first year of life of 90% in the year of springs. Another study published in Thorax. FeNO in COPD. Studies show that at least the short term the response to steroids is likely to be greater in patients with COPD who also have sputum eosinophilia or increased FeNO. This raises possibility that FeNO measurement might be used in predicting steroid responsiveness in COPD. There is also some early evidence that raised FeNO predicts FEV1 response to ICS in COPD. Pulmonary hypertension, low FeNO levels in patients with pulmonary hypertension and improvement with effective therapy suggests that monitoring nitric oxide levels over time may be a useful non-invasive marker to evaluate response to or failure of medical therapy in such patients. Nasal nitric oxide, level of nasal nitric oxides are uniformly extremely low in patients with primary ciliary dyskinesia and cystic fibrosis, and sensitivity and specificity of this test is excellent. In contrast to FeNO, a single standardized procedure has not yet been defined for measuring nasal nitric oxide. Until this has been agreed upon, nasal NO levels are still not recommended in routine clinical practice. So coming to conclusion, it is time to reconsider the utility of using FeNO as an indicator of type 2 inflammation, with its use as a tool for precision medicine in the management of severe asthma during both periods of stability and instability. Take home message: FeNO needs to be increasingly utilized in management of asthma. It is non-invasive, cost-effective, easy to do test to assess airway inflammation with multiple benefits in asthma patients. Thank you.